you think that you have to have a certain level of confidence, Felicity, to do what you do in comedy?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out comedy, to tell you the truth. My husband and I sit there and watch it, and he tries to give me pointers.
I think you have to be not too afraid of being like looking like a fool
Yes.
or ugly or fat or whatever. I think you have to let go of all of that and more like being a woman, and you have to let go of all of that.
Well said, because I think it's about having confidence in your lack of confidence.
Yeah.
It's being able to look silly and show the parts of you that are not so sophisticated or shiny, and allow that to come out, and not try to shape it to look good, because then it's not funny.
But I don't think you can learn it though. I don't think it's if
Right.
you're not funny, you can't
It's just not funny.
learn it. And I think there's for certain kinds of comedy, there's a musicality to it and a rhythm, and maybe you can learn that a little bit. And there are some people who are funny unintentionally, especially for comedians, but for actors too. I just think there's an element there that you kind of have in your DNA to make comedy work.
I think it's being able to go to the dark places, and I think that's what makes comedy actors good at drama as well.
Yes.
Because it's kind of the same process. You're going to those dark places and those places that are in the shadow that, and that's the stuff that people in the audience respond to. They go,
Yeah,
oh my
and
God.
I think comedy is all about pain and suffering, but it's the take on it. It's finding something in it that connects with everybody, and it's also just trying to find it's almost finding the upside to it.
Yeah, comedy is ugly. It's but I do think you have to have confidence. If you don't, especially doing stand-up, if you get on stage and they see that you're nervous, then it makes the audience nervous. The audience feels like, oh God, this is gonna be painful. She's not comfortable, and this is gonna be painful. But if you have a presence and confidence, then they can relax. They can go, oh, okay, she's gonna take me on a little trip. It's gonna be fun, and I think it's the same thing in acting also, with comedy. But you have to have a little vulnerability too, because I think that's what you're saying, where it's they want to see something, a flaw, to like you said, to connect with themselves with. Yeah.